You and welcome back to a Let's Play series. I'm, well, Fuji now. Name change, new name, who dis, but as you can see, I have a ton of things together because today I've decided to get started on that Guardian farm at the temple that I raided a little bit ago, that the other episode. Let me grab some rockets. I don't have any gunpowder here. Why do I not want to take out of my rocket box? I guess it's because it's a full box and it's pretty and I want to keep it full, but it's not like I don't have a giant gunpowder farm all for me. All right, let's go out this way to the creeper farm. That, I think it is. No. Almost looked like the creeper cloud for a second. There's a creeper farm. Which I might actually move this. Oh, that did not work the way I was hoping. There. So there's the Guardian. There's the monument for the Guardians. Have here. Got some creaking hearts and some pale oak. Oh, right. I was going to try and maybe make a resin farm out here as well. Like, build it off the back of this glass room so that I can farm the creepers and get some resin at the same time. But we're going to come out over here. Oh, I've got an ender chest out here. Perfect. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these off. I'm going to actually put this stuff down on this level because the level that this safety box is actually coming out. It works so well. This is Logical Geek Boy's design of his no drain Guardian farm. It catches some dolphins. But I followed the tutorial. I'll link to it in the description because it's excellent. I have this little bit here cut out, so like if I need to go down for whatever reason, I'm sorry. Anyways, it works really, really well, especially just for me as somebody that, you know, this is my own world. I put this in to dispose of the fish. I tried to do an item sorter Honestly, the collection system is what took me the longest. As I said, I tried to do an item sorter for it. Well, I mean, I did do an item sorter anyways. But I tried to do, like, the little, like, curve with the chest and then the wall to have things, but everything was still just flowing through the center for whatever reason. So I tore it down, and then I just did this. So it just goes into these first couple hoppers in the chain. If one of the sorters is set for it, it gets pulled down and into one of these chests. If not, it just continues through this copper line into this lava via this just dispenser that constantly clicks. So, sorry about the noise. But this took me hours, way longer than it should have. Mostly because of the sorting system. Took me 1,000 years. So I've been back at the base for a little bit, and I kind of set up a bit of a footprint for the Masons build. I think I want to go with the dark prismarine and the tough, as well as the deep slate for the designs and exterior and everything. I know I need to go to sleep because it's getting dark. I've got a bunch of this stuff. Why do I have cyan dye? I have cyan dye for a reason, but I don't remember why. Maybe because I want to do the glass. But either way, I kind of have a good idea about the setup I want to do for this, about how I want the interior to be laid out, how I want their little stations to be, and where I want the actual villagers to go. And as well as, like, some display properties. I don't have my bed in my inventory, so I'm just going to fly back to my little sleepy hole here. Go to sleep. So I do think that's going to be all the time I have for this episode. It's way later than I anticipated and wanted it to be. I'm not going to lie, I got sick, and then I also just completely had my brain just was not having it. So this has taken me way longer than I expected it to, and so I'm sorry for the shorter episode. I'm sorry it's kind of disjointed and all over the place. I am probably going to work on this a little bit off camera between episodes here just to get a skeleton of the building set up for y'all to see. And then we will finish working on it, texturing it, and things. I will try to my best to do all of that on camera so that you can see kind of more of my process. I did intend to do the farm on camera, but I ended up tearing things down and replacing them a lot. That's why it ended up being so kind of jump cutty and just silent with me placing blocks. I also got a bit rambly, to be honest, like I am being right now. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, time zone, and I will see you next time. Aboard!